Terraria is unfortunately both an indie game and a PC game. It was only announced a few weeks ago, and in this short amount of time, it's managed to garner a huge fan base of autistic nerds who can't wait to build stupid shit that nobody cares about. Right off the bat, you might notice something a little bit odd about this game. Something a little concerning. Have you figured it out yet? Well, I have. The second I saw this game, it reminded me of Minecraft. Now, if you don't know what Minecraft is, then you're a scrub and you haven't watched my other reviews. Go watch them right now, they're in the channel, it's over there, whatever. So this game is clearly just Minecraft, except they've gypped you out of one whole dimension. While Minecraft was a 3-dimensional game, Terraria is only 2 dimensions. You're missing out on one whole dimension. That's crazy! But anyway, in Terraria, you play as Bard from Final Fantasy V. You go around collecting mushrooms to toke up on later, and then you run into this guy. This guy just ignores you. You can try to hit him with your pickaxe, but he doesn't take any damage at all. It took me a while to figure out what I was supposed to do to this guy. But it turns out that you have to corner this guy in a small hole, and then start digging a hole down into the earth until he falls down into it. Once you do that, the scrub drowns, and you don't even get to collect any of his loot, because he's down in the water. I'm not going down there. Fuck that. How do I get out of here? Oh right, I have to do some impossible logic-breaking shit and put dirt under my feet? Great game. The other thing you do in Terraria is you chop down trees. You get this wooden axe, and I think it's kind of a stupid idea to chop down wood with wood. I don't think that would work. The axe would probably break, but here I am, chopping down the trees. It's really boring, you have to stand there and click for a very long time. And then these little boogers come and try to attack you. These boogers are the only enemy in the game, by the way. They keep jumping at you, and they're not really hard. It's more boring than anything to have to fight them. But I guess it's good that they have some enemies. After that, you go and do the big thing. It's what everyone's been waiting for. You get to build. So, you get to make a house, and you make it out of wood. And you can't put wood on grass, because grass is stronger than wood. So you have to chop it down. And then you put some walls in the back, and that's it. It's your house. You live in a box, congratulations. This game costs $10 whole. Well, this is a 2D game, so that means the only thing to do now is go to the right. We get to see the kind of level design this game has. So let's go! The levels in Terraria tend to have a lot of lakes in them. They're really dark, and you can't swim, because Bard from Final Fantasy is too stupid, so I don't really understand the point of them. You can toke up on mushrooms anytime you want, but the only effect they have is they make you see purple boogers. Personally, I don't want to see any boogers. They're an extremely lazy enemy type that have been used forever. How about some creativity here? The level design in Terraria is just plain bad. It's nothing but rolling green hills covered in trees and rocks. There's occasionally a booger enemy, but they're not a big deal. There's hardly any platforming challenges, and I just don't understand what they were going for with these bland, boring levels. On the subject of graphics, the game looks like a Super Nintendo. Look, if I wanted a Super Nintendo, I'd go down to Goodwill and I'd buy an SNES for like $5. I'm not gonna pay $10 to download a Super Nintendo game on Steam. This is unforgivable. What were they thinking? It's bad enough that there's only 2 dimensions. The sounds in this game are awful. When you get hit, you sound like a turkey. And the music, it's like someone's playing a warped record of the soundtrack from Bubble Bobble. I don't get it. Alright, so we've finally gotten all the way to the right of this awful level design. Some old guy in a castle. He doesn't want us to come in, but fuck that. I just went through this terrible goddamn level. I'm going in this castle, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of it. Alright, so we're going in the castle. It's pretty pink. That's really gay. What kind of castle is this? It's more a rabbit hole than a castle. Who builds like this? Alright, so... What? You give me boogers the whole game and suddenly you throw an insta-kill skull at me? I don't even have a gun to fight back. What kind of design is this? What, now you want me to start over from the beginning of this awful level? Here's what I have to say to that, you piece of shit. Who made this game anyway? Apparently this is the developer's blog. Let's see. I have to clear up a few things. Doesn't post in 4chan. I doubt that. Game was coded in C, X, and A. Not something a kid would throw together. And the water physics would destroy your minds? What? Whatever. You contacted a composer to make that music? Did you keep your receipt? Because I would try to get a refund if I were you. You're human beings and you have feelings, and you're hurt by... What a pussy! Hold on, he has a DeviantArt. Let's check it out. Alright, DeviantArt. Let's see what this guy's up to. What's this guy all about? Oh, is that him? Wow, what a cool guy. What is this? Is this his art? Is this poetry? Hold on. Like a hand in the rushing. What is this shit?